It's Robert Kiyosaki, and I want to thank all of you for being part of my tweeting. You know, I'm a new guy at all this stuff, so it's kind of interesting to get your responses, the good and the bad. But that is that's true communication. That's freedom of speech, which I think we need more of. So if you hate what I say, tell me. I don't care, but you can tell me. Anyway, that's called freedom. But anyway, one of the tweets you can see here is I'm talking about the economy dying. And the reason I say that is the Fed is incompetent. Now, the Fed, what I mean by incompetent, they're outside, you know, they can't save us. It's gone too far. They've been printing money since 1971. And instead of fixing the problem, they just kept making the problem worse. So let me give you an idea how much a trillion is and why I'm saying the Fed is incompetent and dying. So $1 trillion is a lot of money. And all you have to do today is hit a button. You know, you don't have to print it anymore. Just hit a button, say 1 trillion, 2 trillion. So if you spent $1 every second, it would take you 35,000 years to spend $1 trillion. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think you and I are going to be around in 35,000 years. But I think they just printed $3 or $4 trillion in the last few months. And this is May of 2020. So they're out of control. They can't this problem. So if you think they can, you know, and I hope I'm wrong. I know some of you people out there say I'm a pessimist and all this, but I'm going to tell you something. $1 a minute or a second, I forget what it is. I'll check that out, but it's either a minute or a second. For 35,000 years is a long time. And it takes them less than a second to do it. That's how much they're printing. So that's why I recommend buying gold, silver, and Bitcoin. At least that's what I'm doing. So let me explain why gold. So my prediction is gold in 1 year should be $3,000. So that's about $1,000 more than it is today. So in a year, it should be up another 1,000. Some people say 2,500 is optimistic. Okay, but I'd rather have the price of gold going up than your money going down. So if you're saving money, you know, I'll pray for you tonight because your savings are actually real money. In other words, if you worked for it and you paid the taxes on that money you worked for, that's real legitimate money. Unfortunately, the Fed is printing trillions and they're going to pay you nothing for your savings. I mean, you know, when I was a kid, I got 15% on my savings. Today, you get nothing. So the Fed is screwing you. That's the term. So I think gold at 3,000 in 2021, not outside the box. Silver, $40. And the reason I like silver is moving faster than gold today. And when I look at the price of gold, the high point was $1,900 approximately. I don't know what, a couple of years ago. But today it's $1,700. So gold is near its all-time high. Silver used to be about $49. And today I think it's 18. So it's about 70% below its all-time high. So silver is the best deal of all. And I think most of you can afford a $20 silver coin. You know, if you can't, you have deep problems. You know, I'll pray for you on that one too. But the reason I like Bitcoin is because the more I studied it, and the guy that is kind of my advisor is Anthony Pompliano. You know, I think, but he's always on YouTube and he's got some great guests. So I study from young guys. And you know, what I understand about Bitcoin is that they just had a halving. And a halving means they print less of it. At the same time, Bitcoin is printing less, the Fed is printing trillions. Now, you don't need a degree in rocket science to figure that one out. You know, the Fed is making the US dollar or any currency, the yen, the euro, the peso, excuse me, softer. Bitcoin is getting harder. Gold is getting harder. Silver is getting harder. So that's why I I don't buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin to get rich. I just hate getting screwed by the Federal Reserve Bank and the Treasury. So if you want to keep saving money and putting it in the stock market, more power to you. But all that paper stuff is printed. And the CEOs of these stock market companies, they did a side deal with the Fed. So the Fed was loaning them billions of dollars for them to jack their stock price up. So the stock prices are at this artificial high, and all mom and pop are watching their 401ks or IRAs, and the stocks are this high. And the Fed keeps printing more money, keeps giving the CEOs indirectly, because they can't do it directly. They do it through what's called SRVs, special something vehicle. It's criminals what they're doing. And they give the CEOs the money and they pop the stock market up. That's why we're in serious trouble. That's my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. But I would rather, at this time in world history, May 2020, I'd rather have gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Thank you.